Hello again. You're lucky you get to see me 2 times in my pink jammies. I just finished making my video uh, about my medals and walking buddies and everything, and I was watching some of the other ones that I made, especially the one that I made in the hospital, and I had promised to make another update, so here I am. I've been home, let's see, a little over a week, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've had a little bit of pain, a little more than a little bit, and thank God for pain medication, because there was a couple times that I didn't feel like I could walk without crying. But I have been getting up and been doing my walking. I actually went out of the house yesterday, and I went to the Y to go to my Y Way meeting, which is a little group that gets together and talks about nutrition, and we weigh in and stuff like that. It was nice to get out of the house, and it was nice to go into the Y and see all of my friends and say hello and all that. After that, I had to go to the doctor, and I'll tell you why. I've had an incision that has been leaking since I came home. And I've been on the phone with the nurse actually every day this week, this past week, telling her what was going on. And finally she said I probably need to come in and have the doctor look at it. So I was a little nervous. I posted on a couple of forums, if anybody had the same problem, and several people had responded and said yes, they had it, and that it was called a seroma. So I looked that up, and it's nothing terrible, just a pocket of fluid under an incision. So I just went in yesterday, not sure what the doctor was going to do, but he took a look at it, and I have to tell you this, it's really funny because he had 2 medical students with him, and he asked them, after he took the bandage off, he said, "What do you call this thing?" And they both went quiet and were looking at each other. And finally, the girl student said something, I don't know what she called it. She says, "Is it a blankety blank?" And the doctor said, "No, it's not a blankety blank. If it were a blankety blank, it would have been open, etc., etc., etc." So the guy, medical student, says, "I know, it's a hematoma." And again, the doctor says, "No, it's not a hematoma. That would be blood." So I said, "Is it a seroma?" And the doctor goes, "Bingo! You got it." So I knew something that the medical students didn't know, and I thought it was kind of funny that I knew it, and I knew what it was. Thank God for the internet the day before. So anyway, the doctor did have to insert a needle. Ouch! I was so scared because it was a huge needle, and I thought it was going to really be painful. But he had to put a needle inside the incision, which really the needle wasn't, getting that needle in wasn't that bad. I didn't really feel it. It did hurt a little bit because he had to kind of move it around and drain the fluid out. After a while, all I felt was pressure, and when he took it out, he had gotten quite a bit of fluid removed. Hopefully, that's the end of that. I don't know, because it's still draining. I need to change the bandage every couple of hours. I go back to the doctor on the 2nd, and hopefully it'll be gone then. I don't want to go through the needle in the stomach again procedure, just because it wasn't very much fun. So anyway, here I am at home. Today's been a good day. I feel pretty good. I've been kind of lazy. I've been sitting around a lot, been on the computer, haven't really walked much, I think. Let me check my pedometer and see what my steps are. Oh my God, 564. Not much at all. Yesterday, I happened to get up to 3,000 something, but that was because I'd gone out and done all that stuff. Today, I'm going to have to do some more walking. I don't want to push myself, but it's kind of boring walking right here at home, and I can't do my game. So anyway, I'm on my post-op diet. Clear liquids. Joy, joy, joy. I am having a hard time drinking. In fact, I need to take a drink now. Having a hard time drinking. I'm supposed to be sipping to get my fluids in, and that's kind of difficult for me. I used to be a real big water drinker, and right now water doesn't taste very good, and I want to gulp, and I can't. So I've got a handy-dandy sippy cup, and I'm trying to have it by me at all times. Right now I've got Gatorade in there. You can see that I haven't drank much. This is about what I put in this morning. I have had most of a protein shake, a banana cream pie protein shake, and I've been working since yesterday to get at least one in, if not more, because the nutritionist said that I needed to get that protein to help the healing. I'm hungry. Everybody told me, Susie, you're not going to be hungry. You know, it's just going to be great. You're not going to be hungry. You come out of the surgery. And I'm hungry. But I don't know if it's stomach hunger or mouth hunger or head hunger. I'm thinking that it might be, head hunger, mouth hunger kind of stuff, because I'm craving my usual salty, crunchy kind of stuff. At least savory things. And the crunchy, just because of the texture, sounds good. The other day, my family ordered pizza, and they brought it in, and I about died. It was like so good, and I wanted to eat a bite. And I just didn't. I have to admit, the day before, I had taken some meat out of the freezer that we had cooked, and I think it was prime rib, and I was like, okay, I've got to try this. And I did open it, and I took a little piece, and I took a little bite, and I chewed it up, and immediately, when you chew things up, you want to swallow. And that scared me, so I spit it out, So I don't want to hurt myself. Hopefully on my 2-week post-op visit on the 2nd, I'll be able to advance to purees, because I think the first thing that I'm going to eat are refried beans and cheese. Everybody says that the Taco Bell pintos and cheese, or beans and cheese, is supposed to be really good, so I will be going to Taco Bell and eating those. If anybody has any good ideas and easy ideas for me to eat in that stage 2 of my diet, I would appreciate any ideas. I've been looking for recipes online, and that's helping, but I'm also up for people giving me ideas and telling me things that they liked. Okay, what else about me? I just made a video about winning the medals, the 2nd place and 3 first place things that I've won for walking buddies. It wasn't a very good video. I think this one's already turning out to be a little bit better. I'm not leaning back like this, and I don't look like the big old pumpkin head. What else can I tell you? I guess most of it, I just want to let you know that I'm doing well, and I will keep checking in. And I'm glad that I have a community to talk to and follow, so that I can continue with this journey and feel successful and get inspired and motivated by the rest of you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.